Okay, so I'm wondering if that 11.8.11 is to entrap one so the rest are free. That whole heaven on earth bullshit. Um, However, it didn't work out. It isn't going to work out the way they planned, oddly enough. Because, you see, there is actually a God. A God who is much a source. I was corrected not to say God. That's misconstrued here as something that it isn't. But an omnipresence. They didn't realize, even the God of this realm didn't realize they were being observed always. And that what's done in the dark will always come to light. We think it's funny. We think it's funny because it's a no-brainer, right? Isn't it? Now, today it is. But when they've made these choices all these years along, they had no idea. Right. Exactly. So why were they making choices that affect all of us and all of our souls so because they're arrogant. They're ignorant and they're arrogant. That's the people in charge of you humans. Us humans. They're ignorant and they're arrogant. They might be educated, but that does not make them intelligent, and it does not make them informed. It's quite the opposite. It gives them a false sense of superiority, a false sense of wisdom and superiority. I'm sorry to laugh about it, because to be truthful, to be frank, the smartest people on your planet right now are the poorest. Another okie dokie. Isn't it brilliant? I think it is. Because whenever they wanted to collapse the timeline, saying that they're bringing heaven to earth, which is what's going to happen, yes, but not until when they did that, they smashed the underworld into your reality, which is what they hoped would take over the whole place, and all of darkness and Sodom and Gomorrah is nothing like what they've got going on now. Much, much worse this place is now, or it was, but you were blindfolded to it. Now you're seeing it, and you're gonna see it more and more and more all the time, because you're gonna watch it fall from food stamps, which is Lindsay's passion, my passion, because you have to feed the people. People have to eat. Humans have to eat. The powers that were didn't have to eat. They don't care. That's why groceries are so expensive. And nature is free, because they have to be in nature. Think about it. So let's lock them up in a cell like they wanted to do to dear Lindsay. And let's feed them all of our human food. What do you say? Just a thought. From Ireland.